Hi, I'm Cole Coiner from Truly Forest Free's Kids Corner, and today I will be making a dog toy. First, you're going to need a jug or a water bottle, depending on the size of your dog. A Chihuahua or a really small dog you would want to make something about this size, but a medium-sized dog or large dog, you would want to use something about this size. If the jug held something like milk or something besides water before you were using it, you're going to want to rinse it out and make sure it's clean so the dog doesn't get sick from something that it's not supposed to eat or drink. Next, you're going to want to cut holes about the size of the kibble you're using, so for me about this big, randomly placed along the water bottle. An easy way to make it so that you can cut a hole in is pinch the side a bit and then cut a tiny snip, then stick your scissors through and turn it around like this. It'll give a hole, and the more you open your scissors, the bigger the hole will be. So if you have like tiny crumbs of kibble, you can make like really tiny holes, but if you have pieces that are about this big, you might want to make the holes bigger. So if I take some kibble like this, then I put the lid back on, I just roll it around. See, look, kibble's falling out. Make sure it doesn't fall out too often or else your dog will just start like pouring all of it out. But see how it occasionally falls out? That makes it so that the dog is rewarded for messing with the thing. So this one I'm cutting, and since it's a thicker plastic, it's going to be harder to get through. So you're going to want to be careful. If it's too hard for you to actually manage, ask an adult to see if they can find a way to get a hole made in it. And also, if the plastic is too thick, make sure there's no little edges sticking in or out of your water bottle, because you don't want any part of your dog, like their tongue, getting stuck inside of it and then getting cut from the thick plastic. And make sure that your hole isn't too big or too small. Like about this size for this size kibble, maybe even bigger. And that way, every time your dog moves it, kibble can actually fall out. But for the milk jug, because it has edges that make it so that it's harder to roll, if you put kibble inside, your dog will probably have to work harder to get it out. It's not rolling as easily as the water bottle did, but it's giving a bigger reward. You can make it have less of a reward by making smaller holes inside of the jug rather than bigger ones. Now let's see what our dogs think. Make sure you're watching your dog at all times when they're playing with this toy, because you don't want them to choke on it, or if a part comes off, them to eat that piece. I hope you and your dog enjoy this project. Bye!